Hello everyone, my name is Comet and you guys can see I have finally farmed enough experience to have 35 levels and I want to put those into use. So in this episode we are gonna be crafting not one but the two best bows in the entire game. So let's begin. And for those of you that haven't been watching my previous episodes, I enjoy farming a lot and fishing a lot, in fact. And I've been fishing for about 7 hours straight. And I collected so many bows that now I have these enchanted bows over here ready to be used for um, for this purpose. And in fact, like you guys can see, some of them have already a lot of the maxed effects. So this one, for example, has Unbreaking 3, has Flame, and Power, which I will have to combine with Power 4 over here. Now, the bows that I'm gonna be making are the following. I'm gonna be making one bow that has Mending, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, and Flame. So what these enchantments do is Power 5, well, you see Power 4 over here, but when we combine them, we are gonna get Power 5. And what this bow right here does is that it will have an massively increase in damage. With Mending, I can repair it with experience, and with Unbreaking, it will last a lot longer, so it will also use less experience to repair. And finally, it will have Flame, which basically transforms my arrows into um, flaming arrows. So this right here is the first bow that I'm gonna be making. However, there's also the other version, which is with Infinity. Now, um, your bow can only have one of these two enchantments, either Mending to repair them or Infinity. And what Infinity does is that it allows you to have um, basically to use your bows without spending a single arrow. So if I combine this, for example, with Power 4, I'm gonna be getting the Infinity, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, and Flame, which is gonna be the best bow in the game alongside the other. And it does have a different use, you know. You usually will have a bow with Infinity or a bow with Mending, and it really comes down to where you are at the moment in terms of your arrows. Because if you have, for example, a really nice chicken farm going, so that you can continue to get more and more arrows or feathers so that you can use for arrows, then you really want Mending because you will have an infinite amount. Well, you will have um, a very large amount of arrows from your farm, and therefore you don't need Infinity at all. However, if you don't have a farm going just yet, or if you have just started farming, such as me, I just barely started this farm, so I don't have a large amount of arrows, and therefore having a bow that also has um, power in it, sorry, with Infinity and Flame, that makes everything just so much better. So wait, let me check. Where was my right here? This makes everything so much better because now I will be able to use the best bow in terms of damage without spending a single arrow. And then once my farm starts rolling and starts going pretty like once I start collecting a lot of items from my farm, I'm gonna be able to sustain the mending version of the bow. So now let's do this. I'm excited for this. So first off, I'm gonna be crafting the mending one. So power 4, mending unbreaking, and it only lacks flame. power 4. There we go, like that. Oh, it is very expensive to combine power 5, and the result will have power 5, mending, unbreaking 3, and flame. And this will be the old. Now, actually, before naming it, I know that some of you may wonder what happens to this punch 2. Now, punch is an enchantment that allows you to knock back or push away monsters with your arrow. So, for example, if a monster was in this block and you shoot an arrow at it, the monster will be pushed back a few blocks behind him. That way you can keep the distance from them. However, on paper, that may sound really nice, but it has very huge downsides. When you go into the nether, for example, and you have punch, you may push your target into lava, and it will die. So you kind of don't want to have that in those scenarios. But also in the end is a problem because they could fall into the void. And not only this, if you have if you are going against a skeleton, for example, some skeletons are so annoying that if you push them away, you're not gonna be able to hit them, but they will be able to hit you. So punch on PvE for Minecraft, I would say that is not good on a bow. This effect could be better for a sword, for example. That way you can push away creepers if they're too close from you. But usually when you have a bow, you're gonna use your bow from a distance. So for example, you're never gonna use a bow if you see a zombie coming in right out of nowhere. You're gonna pull out your sword or whatever you have as a melee weapon and push it away. I think my sword just broke, by the way, before this. But let's say an axe. You have your axe. You see a zombie, boom, you kill it. You're not gonna pull out a bow at this distance. Instead, what you will be doing is, let's say that you see a monster over there, and you will shoot it with your bow, and usually will die within 2 hits. So yeah, so I will not be using punch, but I will definitely be using everything else. So let's begin the crafting. So I said, let me find everything actually. Is it here? Wait. Flame, power, and unbreaking combined with mending, right? It's pretty expensive, 17 levels. But the result is worth it. And then we are gonna be able to combine Infinity, Power 4, Unbreaking 3, Flame with Power and Infinity, I think. Yeah, so this will be the ultimate, no, the supreme bow. Wait, we need to make a funny name for it. About the supreme bow of killing. No. Supreme bow. I don't know how to name it. The Supreme Bow of War. Yes, let's name it like this. Supreme Bow of War. And then this will be the result. The Supreme Bow of War. Power 5, Mending, Unbreaking 3, and Flame. Whew. That was enough. And this has the peculiarity that now that we have Mending, we can repair it every time that we kill something, or every time that we receive experience. And then what I'm gonna do is combine the Infinity Bow with Power 4, Unbreaking 3, and Flame with the Power 4 and Infinity Holy shit, it's so expensive. So that we can get Infinity, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, and Flame. There we go. And now with this, now you may wonder, why did I not name this? It's because this is just actually let me see something. Oh, my anvil is about to break. How do I repair a bow? Actually, you know, I mean, do I need to craft something new? Let's try. Wait, I need more strings. Go home. I actually am not fully sure how you repair the bow fully. And don't worry about the levels. I get so many levels by just fishing. It's insane. Let's see. Strings. Yeah. Oh, another one with power 4. So now I have the strings. I need now sticks. Actually, I think I have one per. Yeah, I have one per crafted. And I want to see. Can I do this? I can now, but I cannot do that in vanilla apparently. So in some mods, you can repair them on the crafting table. But over here, it will just show a new bow without enchantments. Now, I want to see if I can repair this one back to full. I can. It will cost me 3 levels. So how can I get 3 levels? Oh no. Never thought about this. I'm in a situation. Actually, I don't know how to do this. Let's come just right here. And let's get some fish. I will be able to level up pretty fast just by doing this, I'm pretty sure. And this is how I've been getting all of this stuff, and like you guys will be able to see. Look at this. It's not the only ones that I've gotten. Actually, I'm quite dumb. I could just come, for example, and take one of the useless bows, which I have a lot, and get the experience from them by disenchanting them. Like this one, power 3. I won't be doing that. Punch 1. Shouldn't be one punch 1. Infinity and breaking. This one definitely I will not be using. So let's disenchant those. I want to know how many levels I get from this. I need food. So if I come into the grindstone, which one would I want? Power 3 definitely. That one can go. Boom! I level up just from doing that. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the infinity one with the normal bow, and this should repair it fully. Look at that. And now I'm gonna name it. Let's name it the shoot, I would need another level. Okay, so let's breaking, mending, and power. This one. Holy, that gave me so many levels. I'm back to level 7. So infinity plus the new bow, and I will call it this time the bow of hope. Why is it called like that? Because we hope that one day we are gonna be rich enough to sustain the supreme bow of war. So I'm gonna grab it. Now you guys gonna see that I'm gonna be able to use it like it's nothing in terms of the arrows. Like I won't be using any arrows. In fact, I can shoot once. Look, I still have I still have 2 arrows. And look at that. That's the flaming effect from my arrows as well. So there we go. Now go let me go and store my bows. I'm gonna throw away the trash bows that don't have enchantments anymore. Because these ones don't really serve for anything. And instead, I'm gonna come right here and store all the other bows. And I think just by disenchanting all of these, I'm gonna be getting a huge amount of experience again. And the reason also why I'm doing this, it's because I don't really how can I say this? I had so much experience, and I'm gonna keep collecting experience that I just had to use it, you know. However, I also want to test. Where do I have my arrows? I want to test the Spring Bow of War. Let's see if we can find a victim. But I only have a 1 arrow though. And also by killing something, I'm gonna be able to repair it as well. So it's gonna be a win-win. And there's a piggy. Go to kill the piggy. Actually, it's nighttime. So this is a good... Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Now that it's nighttime, we're gonna be able to test the power of these bows. Even better than... Now, I'm gonna go with the Bow of Hope first. Just 1 shot. I just want 1 shot onto an enemy. Let's say a zombie. I see a zombie. Oh. Here's 1 zombie. Ah. Will he die just from that? No, he needs 2 hits then. Yeah. Now let's try the other bow. The bow with mending. Now let's keep an eye on the durability of the bow with mending. Right now it's about 35 to 40%. Let's also remember that this one will be using... Ooh, lol. This one will be using arrows, as you guys can see. And I have... I got about 10% I think from that. So let me get more arrows. I did collected a few arrows when I was in the cave, so I'm gonna be using those. I think that's better. I want to at least fully repair the mending one. Or at least let's see if I can do that. Ooh, a spider. No, let's go. It's the zombie. Oh, no. I'm killing myself. No. Okay, we have to be careful with the fire because it can hurt us. Ooh, 2 Endermans. But we cannot fight them just yet. Let's keep going. Oh, I want to see how much damage I do against a skeleton. He died. Oh, and I got the arrows. Nice. Now, I would say that the repairing is not really that strong. I'm getting like maybe 7 to 10% each time. I wanna see now. The creepers die from 1 arrow. Yes. Oh, I'm dumb. I collected the experience and I didn't have my bow in my hand. No. Nice. This is very good. I love this. I love this so much. And it's gonna die from this. That's the best part. No. Look. This is amazing. Now, I've used quite a lot of arrows just by doing this. But you know what? It's worth it. I'm gonna save the bow with infinity for the nether. And right now I'm gonna collect the arrows just like this. Holy no. There's creepers on my animals. Whoa. One shot to the baby. This one has some armor. So it might survive longer. Oh, he didn't hit. Yeah. I have a feeling that if I shoot the creeper, it's gonna burn my horses. So I don't wanna get close to them. Oh, this is insane. Look at this damage. My bow is almost fully repaired as well. However, I have used already 17 arrows. That's quite a lot. Now, is it worth it? Absolutely, I'm having a lot of fun. But this is what I meant about the fact that you really need to have your farm going to sustain this bow. There we go. Infinity makes your bow use no arrows at all, so it's basically free projectiles. The problem is that you cannot really repair the bow that effectively or that efficiently. Look at this. This is the dream. And now my bow, look at the durability, is fully repaired. So with this, and with an invasion of these dudes, I'm gonna go back home and end the episode just right here. Now we're getting stronger, man. So much stronger than before. I'm really happy. And I'm gonna keep farming and I'm gonna keep getting experience. So keep an eye on everything that it's gonna come soon because I'm gonna be well equipped. You can bet on that. I want to have okay. I'm gonna tell you a bit about my plans. I want to have well, now we have the bows. I want to have the pickaxe as well, a sword, and with that, then we can start farming stuff for the house. And I already have started to plan out the house that I wanna have. The only issue that I have with that is that it might be too big. What I want to do. So yes, a mending. And we're gonna. I need to farm mending as much as possible. So I might need to collect some villagers as well, but that's easy because we do have a village just right there. And in fact, I could even have the villagers over there. Like I can keep them over there. I think that could work pretty well. For now, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We have now the supreme bow of war and the bow of hope. And we are definitely going to be using this in the future as well, especially once we go into the nether or the end. But for now, I am grateful for your time. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Comet. and I will see you next time. Peace.